which just touches the circle at a one point, then that line is called the tangent of a circle. And if that particular line touches a circle at 2 points, then it is called secant of a circle. So these are two concepts which we need to learn. First one is tangent and second is secant. That if a line is cutting the circle at 2 points, then it is called a secant. And if it is touching the circle at just 1 point, if it is touching the circle at just 1 point, then it is called the tangent of a circle. So now let's see that what is the length of this tangent. Let's try to find out the length of this tangent if we know the equation of the circle. Here we know that we are throwing a tangent from point x1, y1. Guys, how many tangents can we throw from this point? 2 tangents. This is pretty much clear that one tangent can be something like this, another one will be like this. So I am going to discuss the value of only one tangent, because we know that the value of 2 tangents, the length of 2 tangents drawn from an outside point to the circle, both the lengths will be equal. Okay, these 2 lengths will be equal. So now let's see. I know that the center is equal to minus g comma minus f. If I know the equation of the circle, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0, then the center of the circle is always given by minus g comma minus f. Okay, and this point I know, this point is x1 comma y1, right? Now I know that this thing is the radius, and also I know, let's say this is O, this is P, and this is Q. Now I know that OQ is equal to radius. OQ, the value of OQ is equal to radius, and the radius of the circle is given by under root g square plus f square minus c. And the radius of the circle is given by under root g square plus f square minus c, as we have already studied in the general equation of a circle, right? And also we know that we can easily calculate the value of OP. The value of OP can be calculated by applying the distance formula, and this will come out to be something like this: x1 plus g whole square plus y1 plus f whole square, right? So I know the value of OQ and OP. Guys, the most important thing about tangent is that if I have a tangent at this point, this tangent will be perpendicular to the radius at that point. Okay, we know that the tangent and the radius at a given point, they are both perpendicular to each other. Now if we see, this becomes a right angle triangle, and this OP will come out to the hypotenuse of this triangle, right? OP will be the hypotenuse, OQ is the base, and this will be the perpendicular. So we can easily apply the Pythagoras theorem. Because I want to find the value of this tangent L, I can easily apply the Pythagoras theorem and find what is the value of this L. So L square plus R square can be written as equal to OP square. So if we see the value, I'm going to rub this one. So I know that L square, and what is the value of R square? This will come out to be G square plus F square minus C. This is equal to OP square, and the value of OP is x1 plus G whole square plus y1 plus F whole square, right? So if we try to open this thing and we see the value of L square, so the value of L square come out to be x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2fy1 plus c, right? You can easily verify this. This value of L square, the value of L square comes out to be square x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2fy1 plus c. So we can easily say that the length of the tangent is equal to under root x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2fy1 plus c. Guys, you just have to see. Now this thing is resembling the equation of the circle. Now the difference between these two things is, in this condition, x and y both were variables. While in the length of the tangent, x1 and y1 both are known, right? So if we know the equation of a circle, and we know a point, an outside point, and I want to find the length of the tangent from this point, right? So the length of the tangent from this point will be given by square root of substituting the value of x1 comma y1 in the equation of the circle. So what do I mean by that? I'll tell you in more detail. You just have to note this down. This is a very important formula and this is very easy to remember, right? So if the equation of the circle is x square plus y square plus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So let's say this is the equation of the circle. I want to find the length of the tangent. Drawn from this point. The point is, let's say 5, 6. So what will I do is, according to this formula, I'll just substitute the value of x1 and y1 in the equation of the circle. So if we substitute the value of x1 is equal to 5 and y1 is equal to 6, the length of the tangent will come out to be under root 5 square plus 6 square plus 2 into 5 minus 3. So this will be the length of the tangent from this point 5, 6 on this circle. So what you have to do is you just have to substitute the value of the point and you will easily get the length of the tangent. And this will come out to be, let's calculate this one. This is equal to 25 plus 36 plus 10 minus 3. So this is equal to 46 plus 22. It's coming root 68 something, right? So easily you can calculate this.